Hi, my name is Dr. Simon Agger, and we're talking about neck strengthening exercises so we can get more endurance through your neck as your pain comes down through your chiropractic adjustments, your ice. We're going to start doing some exercises. The first thing we're going to do is range of motion exercises. And range of motion exercises is just the act of taking your body through range of motion. Makino is going to demonstrate looking to the right in a pain-free, so go ahead, Makino. In a pain-free range, looking to the left in a pain-free range, looking straight ahead, looking up. And if you get discomfort, don't go into the discomfort. Just do the areas that are not in pain and go forward into flexion and straight ahead, this ear to the shoulder, and straight ahead, this ear to just gentle stretching. Don't push it, don't try and stretch it. We're just looking to try and get things moving. Get a sense of where your neck is, what areas are tight, because as the pain's coming down, the inflammation's coming down, you're ready to start firing some of these muscles that have been inhibited, which have been creating sometimes chronic pain patterns, so you can get out of chronic pain, or sometimes you're recovering from an accident or an injury or a strain, and we want to get those muscles firing in the order they should be firing, so you can be as efficient and not waste any extra energy being in pain and spasm. We're going to look at A to P glides next. A to P glides just means anterior to posterior glides. So what Makino's going to do, she's going to glide forward and then glide back. And that's as simple as that. Now, if there's pain, and Makino, keep going there, if there's pain going forwards and back, we're not going to go into the pain. But usually you can find a little area where there's no pain, and we build on that. And remember, the joints in the neck are angled at 45 degrees. So when we're doing this exercise, we're loosening them up. Loosen up, open up, and that's going to feel really good. Now, as that feels, you're able to do that, we can go into a posterior neck stretch and strengthening exercise. And this involves getting your right hand and putting it behind your neck, tucking the chin, and just pushing back into your hand 10% of your strength. And that's going to stretch the suboccipital muscles here, which are the tiny muscles at the base of the skull. They usually get tight, but it's also going to strengthen the upper back and the lower neck areas. Especially good for anybody who looks down. And I don't know anybody who doesn't look down on a regular basis when they're working, when they're interfacing with paperwork, computers, or doing schoolwork. So we want to hold that for about 10 seconds and then relax. And then we can do another 10 seconds. And you can do this at your desk. The most important thing is getting a chin tuck. So we stretch these guys through here. Now, what do we do if we want to strengthen the rest of the neck? We can change the hand and put the hand on the forehead and tuck the chin and then push 10% forward, but keep a chin tuck. The chin's going to be tucked, and it's just an isometric. So we're just holding that. We're working these strap muscles in the front. These guys are muscles that are inhibited. These muscles in the back get so tight they switch the anterior muscles, the muscles at the front, off. And this is a good way of firing them because we want to rebalance the neck. Okay. Now you've guessed where we're going next. We're going to the right side of the head. We're going to maintain the chin tuck because that's neutral position. The ear's over the shoulder's over the hip, and Makino's just going to push to the right. 10% of your strength for 10 seconds. And that's going to fire this whole right bank of muscle. Just enough to give it a little workout. 10 seconds is all you need. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, etc. Get to 10, you're done. And then we can go onto the opposite side. And for the purpose of you shooting the camera, we're going to come across and go this way. But you could easily use the left arm too. We're going to have the chin tuck, and Makino's just going to put 10% of her strength into her left hand. And that's going to fire this whole left bank of muscles too. And she's going to hold that for 10 seconds, and then she's done. Now this whole thing that we do around the head, we call that walk around the head isometric strengthening, because you can do it every hour. You can pull it out every half hour when you're studying, or when you're working, or when you're working on a computer project, or doing bills at home. It's very easy to do, and your neck will get stronger. And relax.